Let's dive into some surprising facts about America's 20th president, James A. Garfield. Born in a humble log cabin in Ohio, Garfield's story is a true testament to the American dream. He wasn't born into wealth or privilege. In fact, he was the last of the log cabin presidents. To pay for his education, he worked as a janitor and a canal boat driver. This drive and determination eventually led him to become a college professor and later the principal of his alma mater, the Eclectic Institute, all before he turned 27. Imagine being that accomplished so young. But his talents didn't stop at academics. Garfield was genuinely ambidextrous. It is said that he could simultaneously write in Latin with one hand and in ancient Greek with the other. This wasn't just a party trick. It was a symbol of his incredible intellect and mental dexterity. It's a skill that seems almost superhuman today. Before he stepped into the White House, Garfield had a distinguished career. He was a brave and effective Major General for the Union Army during the Civil War, fighting in key battles like Shiloh and Chickamauga. After the war, he served 9 consecutive terms in the U.S. House of Representatives, where he became a leading Republican voice, known for his powerful speeches and sharp debating skills. Here's a truly unique political fact. In 1880, James A. Garfield achieved something no one else has. In the very same year, he was a sitting House member, a senator-elect, and then the president-elect. He literally held 3 of the most powerful positions in government, all at once, even if just on paper. Talk about a busy year. He also didn't actively campaign for the presidency from his home, a popular style at the time known as a front porch campaign. Once in office, President Garfield immediately took on the challenge of civil service reform. He believed that government jobs should be awarded based on merit, not on political connections, a practice known as the spoils system. He stood firm against powerful political bosses, determined to clean up corruption. His famous quote, "I am not a man of convenience," perfectly captures his commitment to principle over politics. Tragically, Garfield's presidency was cut short after only 200 days. On July 2, 1881, he was shot by a disgruntled office seeker at a Washington, D.C. railroad station. But the initial wound wasn't fatal. What followed was a harrowing 79-day struggle for survival. Doctors, using unsterilized fingers and instruments, repeatedly probed the wound trying to find the bullet. This lack of knowledge about germs and hygiene, which was common at the time, introduced a massive infection that ultimately led to his death. In a sad twist of fate, the inventor Alexander Graham Bell even tried to locate the bullet using a metal detector he had just invented. Unfortunately, the attempt failed, partly because Garfield was lying on a new type of mattress with metal springs, which interfered with the device. Garfield's death wasn't in vain. The public outrage over his assassination and the clear link to the spoils system galvanized the nation. The very next year, Congress passed the Pendleton Civil Service Reform Act, the landmark legislation that Garfield had championed. It forever changed how the federal government hired its employees, creating the professional civil service we know today. So, while his time in office was tragically brief, James A. Garfield's legacy as a scholar, a soldier, and a reformer is profound. From a log cabin to the White House, his life was one of incredible achievement and principle. And his ultimate sacrifice paved the way for a more honest and effective government. I hope you enjoyed these fascinating facts about one of America's most remarkable presidents. If you learned something new, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.